My name is Kathy Weber-Zunker.
In session 483, Seth was asked, "How can we discover answers for ourselves?" And then Seth was asked, "How can we develop the power of spiritual healing?" Seth gave the answers to these questions by offering a process to his readers for finding the answers. I have taken these processes and incorporated them into this meditation, and I thank you for participating in the expansion of all consciousness. Gently and easily now, as you breathe in and breathe out, allow your eyes to rest and to close. And you notice that that rest is settling in around your eyes and is spreading up into your head, smoothing out your forehead, loosening and softening your temples, massaging the back of your head, relaxing now down into your neck and throat. Noticing a comfort in your shoulders as it flows down into your arms and hands. Becoming more relaxed now through your chest and back. Comfort and relaxation flowing down into your hips, gently down into your legs, the back of your legs and the front of your legs. Down into your ankles and into your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. And perhaps you notice your thoughts relaxing as they become further and further apart now. And as you rest there, you begin to remember the spontaneity that you had as a child. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you begin to imagine that you are a child walking somewhere in nature. And that might be a place that you actually were as a child. Or it might be a place that you'd like to visit. Or it might be a place that you are creating right now in your mind. Noticing the sun and the temperature that is just perfect for you. As you wander, noticing that childlike spontaneity and how curious you are. And you notice there in this landscape that there is a flower blooming. And you begin to ponder. And you begin to ponder the freedom that is within a flower, pondering it with your childhood spontaneity. You think of the freedom that is within that flower. And as you ponder the total freedom within that flower, you find your thoughts drifting and imagining something very pleasant to you, something extremely pleasant to you. And it makes no difference what that pleasant thing is for you. Just something pleasant for you. And now, imagine yourself stepping apart from yourself in whatever way that you choose. Maybe you are floating outside yourself, you seeing you. And as you step out and apart from yourself, you now imagine that all around you there is a dimension, and that new dimension, all you need to do is take one step at a time, exploring it, and there you will find your answers. Do that exploring now, and I will call you back in 5 minutes. and you realize that you have begun the journey into your own consciousness, and you begin to wonder about experiencing that new dimension, that new landscape, and new conditions. And you are pondering the freedom of your consciousness, the freedom of your own spiritual nature. A knowing creeps into you, a knowing that you have the power of spiritual healing. And now you want to know how to use it. Seth says you are already using it. When you think thoughts of peace and vitality, and when you wish someone well, you help heal them. And you realize, recognize, and understand that there is an energy that is flowing through you as well as within you. And you have the freedom to move it outward. Imagine holding an arrow of energy, and you can direct that arrow to a particular location. You practice, and you do this more and more. And that knowing inside of you recognizes and understands, and it becomes second nature to you as you direct your healing toward yourself and others. Do that now, and I will call you back after 5 minutes. You felt the freedom of the flower and the freedom of yourself. Seth says, you are a healer, whether you recognize it or not. Gently and easily now coming back from this meditation time, beginning to move and stretch, allowing all these thoughts and images to make a deep impression in your mind, knowing that you are on a journey of exploring your own consciousness, knowing that you use your thoughts to create your reality. Coming back more and more now, and opening your eyes when you're ready.